Alrighty, and welcome back to Campus View on BuckeyeTV. My name is Nia Blevins, and I'm here with a new set of guests. I will go ahead and let them introduce themselves, starting with the lady over here.
Hi, my name is Rihanna Smith. I'm a film major.
All right, awesome. And what year are you?
I'm a junior.
Junior, awesome.
Yes.
And you?
My name is Jordell Matthews. I am a communication major, and I am in my senior year now.
All right, awesome. That is so happy to hear. So we are going to talk about TikTok. It's one of the most popular apps we have right now going on within our youth. So I'll start with you. How did you get introduced into TikTok?
Well, I got introduced to TikTok on Instagram
Mm-hmm.
because I know some people have been reposting their TikToks onto Instagram, and that's how I've seen them.
Right.
But, yeah.
Okay. And you, sir?
So actually, my freshman or sophomore year, they had a couple of ambassadors, like campus ambassadors at the union. And they actually had a booth. You could like spin a like Wheel of Fortune type of thing or whatever, win a prize.
Mm.
I actually won $500 Amazon gift card.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, this little TikTok thing is a little cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is yet, but you know.
So they definitely knew their demographic in the very beginning of the stages. So
right.
With that being said, do you think that TikTok has been a positive influence or a negative influence? Why or why not?
I think it's say both. I feel like it's been making people more positive, more outspoken.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like it can be negative. I've seen like a lot of the racism that occurs on the app before.
Right.
I remember
Mhm.
recently that was like a really, really big thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But then as Black Lives Matter started to happen, I saw that people were buying Trump's tickets out for his speech.
Right.
I saw they did that, but it's bittersweet.
Okay.
Yeah, I will have to say the same thing. I would say bittersweet. It definitely, I think for our youth, we're gonna have a lot of dancers
Mm-hmm.
or like Instagram, TikTok dancers growing up. But I think it also has a couple of segments and moments where it teaches you things. I actually was on TikTok yesterday, and it taught me like a life hack. I don't know, I was scrolling. It was like life hack for, I forget what it was, but it actually teaches you some things if you go in there and scroll. So you're not just seeing dancing or stuff. You'll see some acting and a little bit of everything. So
do you look at the influencers on TikTok? You know how they start to get like deals and they start to act, or they're doing movies and things like that. Do you think that is a solid way to possibly start a career into showbiz or into just doing influencer things? Do you think that is a valid way?
Yeah, I also feel like if you're genuine about what you want to do, then yeah, because I do know that a lot of like the famous TikTokers, they just do whatever. But yeah, I guess.
I think it's a perfect segue because you'll also have those followers.
Right.
So you'll have those like type of fans or whatever, people who know you in your work as you grow. Of course, like I said, there was acting on there, dancing, all of
Right.
that. So it's a good way to practice, if anything.
Yeah. So do you think that in today's day and age with the app like TikTok, should we be allowed to exercise our rights on an app like that? Like our rights, our freedom of speech, or just,
For sure.
you know, our expression.
Also with privacy and stuff too. Like
And privacy, yes.
Yeah, because I heard they were sharing some information or whatever, like our privacy information. I think we should definitely be able to exercise like our privacy, our freedom of speech and stuff like that on our app. And even other apps like Instagram and Twitter and stuff.
I feel like it's no different than Facebook. Facebook and leaking information and spreading misinformation. So
Right.
I feel like with any app, there's always going to be a risk with privacy.
Right. So recently TikTok was banned, or was going to be banned. Do you think that was the necessary precaution to take to tell this company to kind of like step back and to treat, you know, the people that use their app right? Because basically it was banned because they were sharing our information or everyone's information to third-party companies that basically want to use your information for whatever they need to use it for without us knowing. Do you think that it was necessary for our president to kind of step in and take up for the people that can't speak?
I think it was honestly like a good way to kind of show an example of like oh, if you're an app and you're doing these things, then like these are like some of the consequences of that. You know, you could get banned. We could take down the whole app.
Right.
You know, this is a time where TikTok is honestly amazing. Like everybody's using it. You know, a lot of people are at home, so why not hop on there and do a savage dance or something like that?
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I don't feel like it necessarily had to be banned. I feel like there's a lot more within the app that had to have been discussed that's going on. So I don't know if banning it fixes anything, but I guess this is the right decision.
Okay. So into another segment, what is your favorite kind of TikTok?
I don't know. I do.
Wait, first, do you have a TikTok account? Do you guys have TikTok accounts?
No.
I do, technically.
Okay.
I have like 5 followers. I really only get on there probably like once or twice a week. Because on Instagram now they have like Reels or something.
Oh, wow.
Which seems like the same thing as TikTok.
Yeah,
so,
that was my next question. Okay.
Yeah.
And you?
I do not have one, but I do see the Reels on Instagram, and that's how I've seen some, and like some on YouTube.
Yeah. Something that was really popular when I was coming around it was called Vine, which is kind of like the same thing as TikTok, I guess. What do you think made Vine go out of style? And then essentially 3 years later, it's been about 3 years since they've been out. Yeah. 3 years later to have kind of the same act or the same app again. Like, what do you think made people fall out of it and then fall back in love with the short videos and voiceovers?
I don't know. Because with Vine, it was what, 6 seconds? Or something like
it was
that?
6 seconds.
I think it was just that really. And because TikTok, it could be a little longer. It could be as long as you want, honestly. But TikTok, you have the freedom to do a lot more. You can add text. You can add an effect. You can add a sound.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you can do a lot. You can really like direct the whole production really on TikTok. With Vine, it just had those limitations, I believe, to you can only do certain things.
Right.
I personally love Vine. I feel like it paved the way for TikTok and all these other apps, especially like Musically and like Triller. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Vine.
Right. Okay, so back to we were talking about Instagram Reels. So that was a new feature that they put out maybe about a month ago.
Right.
And it's kind of exactly like Vine, or sorry,
TikTok.
Like TikTok. And what do you think the purpose of that was? Do you think it was a little bit of competition? Do you think that they are all in the same business? Because for a long time, I didn't know Instagram and Facebook were the same company.
Me either.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, really?
So do you think that in the tech world, I'll call them the tech world, do you think they're stealing each other's algorithms? Like, what's going on there? Like, what makes another company want to put out exactly the same features as the other company?
I think it was bound to happen.
I think it was dumb?
Yeah, no, I think it was going to happen.
Oh, going to happen?
Yeah, I think they saw them as competition. They're like, let's add Reels. And then it just so happens that it was getting banned. Right. So I think that's part of why they did it.
Right.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I think where the time we were in, like where TikTok was about to be banned, or it seemed like it was just going to be away for a while. Instagram really capitalized on that. It took that same type of thing. They seen the success that TikTok had and wanted to kind of add that on there to their platform. So I think it was smart.
Right. So if you had a time capsule and you had to put a TikTok in there from 20 years from now, you get to open it up, what would it be?
Oh, man.
Like, what's your favorite TikTok?
My favorite one?
The teacher POVs one. Those are so funny.
Yeah.
They just remind me of middle school and high school. So I'll put one of those in there.
Okay.
I think
the
for
teacher
me,
ones? Okay.
I would probably do like what's next? This one?
Yeah.
I would like,
yeah, that's Hip Hop Harry.
Hip Hop Harry, yeah. Go.
Yeah, I love that. I love Hip Hop Harry. I wish I was on that show when I was a kid.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty then. So I guess let's wrap it up with our last question. Do you think that we should dial back on the download of TikTok? Do you think it should be banned? Or should we just continue and let it go as it is?
I think we should continue and let it go as it is.
Right.
I personally don't see a problem. I don't have it on my phone, so I can't really say much, but I enjoy it. But yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say the same thing. As long as they act right and they do what they're supposed to do as an app, I think they'll be fine and they'll be around for a long time, and they should. Like I said, a lot of people, everybody should be social distancing right now, so that's a good way to kind of just stay in the community, socializing with people and just doing that. Yeah.
All right, guest. Well, thank you so much for coming on Campus View.
Thank you for having
you
us.
for
Of
having us.
course. Bye, guys. That's it.